Right now I'm at the entrance to Green Canyon, right outside of Logan, Utah. And we're just going to go for a quick hike today. There's a cave up in the canyon a little ways that I want to see and just kind of want to check out what's going on. I've only driven up this canyon back and down once before, but I've never gone hiking it. So we're going to go for a quick hike and see what we can find. The Shoshone Indians, Mormon pioneers, and early settlers benefited from abundant resources found in Green Canyon. The canyon provides shelter, clean water, minerals, lumber, and opportunities for leisure activities. It's even more popular today. We have a timeline here. Most recent one. 1884, Grand Canyon is a popular scenic entry point for the newly created Mountain Wyoming Wilderness. Three Canyons Wildlife Habitat Treatment. And of course, all campfires prohibited. No fire of any kind. So that sign back there is basically talking about how everything is connected. They've apparently been having a problem with the juniper tree population. So junipers are native to Utah, but their range has been expanding / exploding because of fire suppression. So wildfires are a lot of times a natural part of the ecosystem out here. And with increasing human habitation, those wildfires are being suppressed, which allows the junipers to expand. So, what's the problem with that? Well, junipers exhibit what is called allelopathy. Allelopathy is where juniper trees, or any kind of plant, will exude some type of biochemical through the ground, through the roots, that suppresses the growth of other vegetation, such as other trees or other grasses. So, expanding juniper populations equal less trees and grasses for animal populations, such as mule deer, which a lot of times like to overwinter in this canyon. So, long story short, the Forest Service is working on thinning the juniper population to stop the allelopathy, or at least minimize it, to help the mule deer population recover. Pretty neat. Cave. Gets its name from it being a former scouting location for Boy Scouts. It's a little tagged up, as you can see. And a little blackened on the roof from the fire pit. But the view, pretty incredible. Not too shabby. And most of these cliffside caves are formed not by water, but by wind erosion. Well, there did used to be a Lake Bonneville just to the west of here on the valley. The majority of small caves are wind erosion caves. This one, I'm not 100% sure, but I would assume it would be wind erosion as well. Kind of trashy. But a lot of times that's unfortunately what you get with a highly accessible, unordinary place, such as this. Kind of unfortunate, but it is unfortunately the way it is, at least around here. There's some cool ones though. This eye is kind of neat. Hopefully nothing obscene written on there. As you can see, we're just above the road. Got a Jeep passing down there. I've learned that if you want to go to more of the popular, or at least more easily accessible places in Utah, or canyons in specific, you want to wait until Sunday. It's a Sunday afternoon right now. Utah has a high percentage of church-going population, so the town I live in kind of shuts down on Sunday. So if you want to get to those areas that there's usually quite a bit of people, and you don't want to be with a lot of people, come on a Sunday, like today. Normally on a Saturday or Friday, I've learned places are packed if they're easily accessible. So either go to the places that aren't accessible, or come to the places that are accessible on a Sunday. Now, this is what happens when you put something that's too hot on a metal picnic table. You get quite the bowing here, if you can see that. It's supposed to be flat, like the back portion. Not like that. Someone set their stove on there and it was too hot. My guess is we had a snake come through here. It looks like a snake track to me. I'm not quite sure what else that would be. I did see a snake earlier. It was not a rattlesnake. Some kind of garter snake just on the side of the trail, skirted off as soon as I went by. But they are around. I'm gonna assume this is some type of weather station. It's got an anemometer on top. Like some other sensors here. Solar panel. It looks quite new. So new, in fact. There's still sawdust on the ground. And these posts being put in. Try to see if there's a sign or anything. Does not appear so. But I'm 99% sure it's a weather station. Freshly cut brush right there. Pretty new. That's gonna wrap it up for this hike and adventure. Finished the Green Canyon, a little bit of a trail here. Didn't hike up too far, but that's about it. We'll see you guys in the next one.